See, the love we have for God is what we can get from Him. Oh, I hear the word right there. Yeah, that means that some of us only come to God when we are in need. But what about when everything is well? How come we can't go to God? How come we can't stay on the straight and narrow road? I think we can't be thankful every day of our life. Why wait till trouble come in order to turn to God? Why don't you turn to God so you can prevent some trouble? Yeah. Him who been called by His purpose. Can I help you? All of us been called for a purpose of God. You may not be in your calling, you may not be doing what you know you ought to be doing for God, but God's still calling you. He's still beckoning you. He's still saying, I'll stand at the door and knock. If any man will open up and let me in. And guess what? You can't get your call mixed up with mama's call. You can't go in on daddy's call. No, God got an individual call. He promised to get us through even the worst of time. I like that word. I look up that word and say, He has borrowed our grief and carried our sorrow. Now, I look at that word had. It says that God's on a way. If He has done it for us, then why do we have to still face Him? I know you asked the question. Some folks ask questions like that. Well, if God has already done it, then why I'm still going through? I know y'all never asked this question. But some of us want to know, why did my mama die? Some of us want to know, why did my daddy die? Some of us want to know, why did I lose my job? Why did I lose my house? Why did my marriage didn't work? Can I help you? Why? The Bible says He has borrowed our grief. The word had in a move of the Hebrew word, it means to speak of an action that was completed in the past. But that has resulted throughout time. Now, Jesus is reminding us that our next and simple, the evidence of His supply in waiting. He is really saying that if I have a burden and a need, it means that I already have the solution. Oh, somebody missed that. See, God doesn't send a hand unless He already made provision for it. It's not so much that God has not answered your prayer. It means that you have not tapped into your hand. If you know what God has already done, you won't be still where you're at wondering what He's going to do. It means that He already has a solution, y'all. He will send it in His time. He will send it in His time. God has a time for everything. Where and from God said, our needs have already been met, y'all. Sometimes He may lift them totally. Other times He will carry you through. What are your griefs and your sorrow this morning? There may not be things I can do for you, but I know Jesus can. What you need to do is to bring your burdens to Him. Cast them on Him, on His strong shoulder. He will lift away your burdens. He will help you. The load that you carry today. You can either leave it in place or you can come and He will meet you right now. Jesus is calling you. I know He's calling you because He's calling you at Calvary. When He died on the cross for your sin and my sin, He was calling you. The Bible said, I think Sister Bower says that when He was